Ask you just a little bit more. Please, thank you.
You ready? Okay.
I'm in charge of 2nd Platoon, and I wasn't here when I first arrived. The 4th Platoon deputy was here. From what I gathered, the police was fully involved when they got here.
Okay, what did you start working on immediately? What was the first thing you started working on?
Started laying lines and started calling in extra companies and called in ladder trucks, set them up to surround the buildings.
324, what's your location?
And,
204 is looking for you. I'm on the southwest corner of the building.
We surrounded the building and set up the ladder trucks.
Southwest corner of the building.
And started just pumping water. Well, right now the biggest problem is trying to get the fire out. We have the equipment and the men in place. It's just the idea that the fire got a good start and we're just putting it out now.
Okay, what about what's inside the building? What kind of a building is it?
They said there's some sort of gasoline tanks in their cars with gasoline in their tanks and plus oxygen tanks.
Okay, are you sure exactly where it's started?
Not yet.
Okay, is there...
It'll be a while. It'll probably be during the day if we're looking over to find out where it really started.
Can you also talk about the manpower that's here? Who's all here fighting this fire?
The manpower, yes, we have the whole, it's the whole 4th platoon plus the 2nd platoon. Is here now.
Okay, is the wind in your efforts any harder than normal?
No,
Okay.
it's about normal right now. The wind factor isn't bad for us right now.
Okay, thank you very much. So far, all your men have...
Fire ground. And we have 2 ladder companies. And one at
Can
South
you describe for me, what did you see when you first got here?
Well, when we turned the corner here on 21st and Holland, we had the north end of the building completely involved. Heavy smoke, heavy fire conditions, and spreading and heading westly. We called for immediate help. We set up our big deck guns, got the water going, but we kind of pushed it on for a while till we got somebody on the other side of the building.
Okay.
Then we kind of localized it, and the building's gone. There's no doubt about it.
Tell me about the building itself, the makeup. We've heard some explosions and stuff. What
Yeah, we did. We had something, some type of explosions here on this end of the building, on the southwest corner. We don't know what was in there, but something did explode. There are some trucks and automobiles in this section here, which have gasoline tanks in them, and a possibility of explosion exists with those.
Okay, talk to me about the manpower. Are the men doing all right?
Oh yeah, we're doing everything we can with what we have. We've got everything we've got here now. All of our equipment is here. We've called in the off shift. We've called in some volunteer help, and we're doing everything we can with it. It's a major fire, which it's a time when you could use 100 companies and then 300 people at one time, but it's impossible to.
Lynn, in talking with some of the other firemen and the police and some of the neighbors, it seems to be my sense that this was intentionally started. Can you determine anything like that just based on the kind of fire you saw when you got here?
No, hardly. The building was vacant, to my knowledge. I believe that section of the building where the fire originated was vacant.
Could it have been burning, though, for a long time, which might have been natural?
Yeah, it could have been burning for quite a while. Being in this location here, you don't have a lot of people traffic, especially in this area back here, and it could have started and burned for quite a while before it was discovered.
Based on the deck guns you have here and the hook and ladders, how much water are you putting down there?
Well, I'd need a pencil and paper right now, but an average deck gun like you see there is probably pumping out about 750 gallons a minute. So if you can count each one, we've got 4 aerial ladders, we've got several deck guns. I don't know exactly how many. I'd hate to guess. We're talking about 10,000 gallons a minute on that kind of a...
All right, that's fine.